It's official. Judge Felicia Corbin Johnson will seek re-election to the Shelby County Circuit Court Division 1 on August 4, 2022. Judge Corbin Johnson wants you to know she has worked hard to serve the legal community and litigants and administer justice in a fair, impartial, and compassionate manner. She is honored to serve as a member of the judiciary on the Shelby County Circuit Court and preside over cases of great importance and consequence. She is duly qualified, well-versed in the law, steady, and has the qualities and ideas that you want in a judge. Judge Corbin Johnson sincerely appreciates and thanks the legal profession, clergy, business, and civic organizations, government officials, and the entire Shelby County community for the support and confidence you have placed in her these 7 years. And she respectfully asks that you continue to have confidence in her as she moves forward to re-election in 2022. Please help re-elect Judge Corbin Johnson, Shelby County Court, Division 1. Paid for by the committee to elect Felicia.
Aren't you tired of voting for persons for public office just because of their name, their party affiliation, or because they're just sitting there and you know they're sitting there with absolutely no experience at all, or a person who is just looking for a job? Shelby Countyans, now it is the chance and the opportunity to make the change by voting for May Erin Briggs Bernard for the criminal court clerk. May Erin Briggs Bernard has over 39 years of criminal court experience in administration, supervisory, management, and operations. She's a certified public administrator. She has supervised 6 departments in the criminal court clerk's office. She has supervised criminal court clerk's customer service units. She has been the liaison to 10 criminal court judges for over 20 years. She has worked closely and collaborated with county and government offices throughout her career. It is now time to make a change in the criminal court clerk's office. Vote for experience. Don't vote for someone who just needs a job. Paid for by the committee to elect May Erin Briggs Bernard, criminal court clerk Karen Jones.
In this day and time, God is looking for leaders that will lead his people out of the wilderness of despair. And Pastor Jerry D. Tiller has been elected as the pastor of the Greater Mount Moriah Baptist Church in Memphis, Tennessee, along with his wife, Carlina Tiller, who will serve as First Lady, his comforter, his friend, and his comfort when it seems as though Satan is coming against him. Pastor Tiller is a true man of God who has the vision of God and the love of God's people. I salute Greater Mount Moriah Baptist Church for making this wise choice. Jerry D. Tiller, the 6th pastor now of the Greater Mount Moriah.
Citizens of Cordova, it is time to elect a proven leader to represent you on the Shelby County Commission. And the person that is capable of doing that job is Karan Fosun. Karan Fosun wants you to elect her to the position of Shelby County Commission District 5. Karan and her husband Charlie have lived in Cordova 20 years and have chosen to raise their 2 sons there. She has 9 years of experience as the chief administrator of the Shelby County Commission, and she's licensed also in Tennessee to sell real estate. She's a wife, she's a mother that's concerned and committed to making family life better for all of the citizens of Cordova and to make business owners comfortable
in opening their businesses there. Karan Folsom says, and I quote, "I want to fight for families just like ours to ensure that Cordova has an authentic voice that is committed to our getting what is due us," unquote. Cordova, Karan Folsom, is prepared to be your crime fighter. Karan Folsom wants to invest in the children's education of Cordova and Cordova's infrastructure. Cordova, vote for Karan Folsom to the Shelby County Commission, District 5. And don't you dare wait until May 3rd. Early voting is April 13th through the 28th. Paid for by friends of Karan Folsom for the Shelby County Commission, District 5.
She gets the job done. Jamie DeSwangen gets the job done. Hey, she's won city council, now she's running again. Circuit court clerk's office where we need a friend. We want somebody that we can trust. This city needs a leader that won't give up. Step to the left if you're voting, then step to the right if you know it. Then bounce to the one that you know is best to be the circuit court clerk and outdo the rest. She gets the job done.
Swearingen for a better relationship with the judges. Swearingen for a better relationship with the lawyers. Swearingen connecting circuit court clerk to the community.
Go out and vote Jamie DeSwangen. Hey, a vote for Swearingen is a vote for you. We're going to the poll and we know what to do. A vote for Swearingen is a vote for you. We're going to the poll and we know what to do.
Paid for by friends to elect Jamita Swearingen, Juliet Waddell Pittman, Treasurer.
Come celebrate Thaddeus Matthews, a.k.a. the Cussing Pastor. Grand 65th birthday celebration and concert. It's Friday, April 1st. And look who's coming to celebrate. In concert, L.J. Eccles.
Do you want me to get it from the back?
You'll see Terry Wright.
I done lost my good thing.
Mr. Sam.
She said jump up, roll it.
Bird Williams.
Yes, I do. Yes, all the time, man.
Stacy Marino.
You got caught.
And introducing the sensational Red Velvet.
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
Plus Memphis comedian Pound Cake. Thaddeus Matthews, the Cussing Pastor's 65th birthday celebration and concert. Friday, April 1st at the Balinese Ballroom, 330 Main Street, downtown Memphis. An intimate setting for 300 people. Doors open at 7 p.m., showtime 8 p.m. All VIP tickets are sold out. Hurry and get your $40 tickets now. When $40 tickets are gone, it's $50 at the door. Tickets can be purchased at cussingpastor.com. Thaddeus Matthews' grand 65th birthday celebration and concert. Friday night, April 1st.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. What Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news, he's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
And just when you thought it was safe, it ain't. It ain't. Don't even phantom the thought that it's safe anytime that I go on the airwaves. Disclaimer: the views and opinions that you hear on the Thaddeus Matthews Show are exclusively the views and opinions of me and those who I allow to have a conversation with on this show. Thank you so very much for being here with me on this Wednesday evening,
God is still good and still showering us with his blessings. And he keeps looking beyond our faults and finds our needs. Yeah. He just that good. Aren't you glad to know that God blesses you even though you are unworthy? What day did I say it was? It's Tuesday, yeah. Don't let me rush it. It's Tuesday. Okay, thank you. It's Tuesday afternoon. And I feel blessed. I feel blessed. Anytime that you wake up in the morning and you're able to get up, you still have a reasonable. I used to wonder what the old folk meant when I was real young and in church and on Sunday morning. I hear the saints get up and say, Lord, I thank you for reasonable health and strength. Well, I've lived long enough to understand what reasonable is. I've been on time the last couple of days if I'm here at home, because I have about 10 to 15 steps to climb. And these knees be hurting some days. And some days I got my pretty stick with me, and the other days I'm fine. But coming up those stairs, and I can remember when I could run upstairs and it wouldn't affect me. But now walking up them stairs, but I'm able to walk. Had a stroke, about 2 months now, a month and a half, and I'm all right. I'm sitting here, I didn't lose my voice. I didn't lose the activity of my lips. I'm able to function. And that allows me to know that there is still something that God has for me to do. And if you are alive, God has something just for you that can't nobody take away from you. The awesomeness of God does not allow anybody to demise, diminish, destroy the goodness of God. I am about ready to go back to Sunday mornings. For about 2-3 months, I have not done my Sunday morning messages. And I think I was a little burnt out because I'm used to the pulpit. I'm used to the church atmosphere, standing behind the desk, and I was doing it virtually. And the thing with doing ministry virtually, and I do what I do for a living, is that many people cannot separate Thaddeus, the talk show host, said Thaddeus, the entertainer, from Thaddeus, the preacher. And I have to deal with foolishness a lot of times on a Sunday morning. But I've made up my mind that I am going to go back to the Sunday morning ministry of the Word. Ain't no hooping, ain't no hollering, ain't no running around this room or this studio. It's just teaching and preaching and hoping that the anointment of God or something that I say help you in your life. motivate you and allow you to understand. Allow you to understand. It probably won't be this Sunday. In fact, I know it won't be this Sunday. This is birthday weekend. But starting next Sunday, Bonnie Mason, you know, let me tell you something. You can kiss the outer side of my ass because your nose is probably too big to get in the inside. But as I said, I know who I am. I've been preaching most of my life. And God is going to strike you from the top of your head to the tingling of your toes. See, no weapon that is formed against me can prosper. I had a stroke and was back to work in 3 or 4 days. Okay. I've been carjacked and God allowed me to live. I've had men come into my yard in the last 3, 4 years in my other house, even before the last one I was in, with guns on me and shot at me 3 times from point blank range and could not kill me, could not even hit me. See, when you've got God all around you, and who I am and how I do what I do ain't for you to understand. If there was no cussing, Pastor, and you came out of curiosity, many of you wouldn't be watching me right now. I walk with bodyguards, 2 of them. One's named Grace, and the other is named Mercy. And when you have grace and mercy with you, that is nothing that man attempts to do to you that he's able to do that conquers you or conquers your life. And I tell you, if you got a problem with me cussing, I came out my mama's womb cussing. I came out, I looked around, I said, what the fuck am I at? I've been in this place for 9 months. Nice and warm. They had the air on April 1st, 1957, 12:30 at the John Gaston Hospital. Sucked my head out. It was a little cool. Where the fuck am I at? Doctor slapped me on my ass. Don't you do that, no damn old doctor. See, and I travel all over the city. I got God's peace on me, plus I got sense enough to understand that I need a piece of steel. Touch your neighbor and say, piece of steel. Yes, I carry with me a piece of steel. And it's all right. And I ain't going to preach to y'all now. I'm going to go on through this subject. It's all right. Yeah. I carry my piece of steel. Jesus told his disciples to carry the staff. They didn't have no guns back then. I carry my piece of steel, and thank God that even though my knees sometimes mess up, woo, he keeps power in my finger. My trigger finger. And it don't take but 6 pounds of pressure to pull the trigger. I'm gonna leave y'all alone on this Tuesday night. I feel mighty good. Yeah. Some of y'all still sing that old tired church song. My soul looks back and wonder how I got over it. I don't have to wonder. I know it was God, and God covers me. What you can do to me is limited. So I'm going back to Sunday mornings on the second Sunday. Is that Easter Sunday? Easter Sunday. Easter Sunday. Yeah, but somebody in this house know besides me that God is good. I'm going back to Sunday mornings, 10 a.m. You know, I travel a lot. A lot of Sundays, I'm at the casino. I'll bring you a word from the casino. Huh? I don't know why I feel so good tonight. But it makes sense. You can come up with all the negativity you want. You don't even phantom. You're not even important. And when God strikes you with a stroke, remember that you tried to take down one of God's anointed. So you don't have to understand who God calls to preach, who God calls to pastor. The word says, I call pastors according to my liking. And God ain't looking for these hoopers and these hollers and the ear grabbers and giving you the Sunday morning pulpit theatrics. That ain't what God's looking for. For this day and age, God is looking for those who are going to educate, motivate, and stimulate the people of God, because there are those who are not ever going into a building. And even though I miss the building, sometimes I get my little hoop in. But what I got to understand is that I have a reach that the average pastor does not have. And many come out of curiosity, and you find out there's more than me than just the cussing. All right, but I'm gonna leave y'all alone with that. Okay. Yeah. Whoever was sending me the money on the YouTube, I don't get no money from YouTube. I don't get a dime off of YouTube. Even though I have thousands of viewers on YouTube, if you cuss, you don't get paid. So this thing is bigger to me than getting the little money that I get from YouTube. But you want to send me a little something. My birthday is Friday. I will be 65 years of age. Just go to the Cash App. Okay? Go to the Cash App. It's $ Naked Truth Ministries. If you want to send me a little something for my birthday, do that. Okay? Do that. Do that. $Naked Truth Ministries. All right, let me get into this show for tonight. Wait a minute. Let me look at this commercial. I do commercials, and then I have a guy that does commercials that assists me, like on my busy days, and he just said,
"Greetings, citizens of District 86. My name is Will Richardson, and I'm asking to be your next state representative. I'm a husband, I'm a father, grandfather, multiple business owner, decorated veteran, man of God, and I care about the people. Yes, we have our challenges within our city and our state. That's why I'm asking for your support to continue the legacy and the hard work of our district.
I like this.
I want to be your voice in Nashville to assist in lowering crime, bringing better education for our children, bringing quality and affordable health care and jobs back to our city. Remember on August 4th to consider me, Will Richardson, as your next state representative for District 86. Remember, where there's a will, there's a way."
I like that. I like that. I'm going to see if I can add that while I'm on the air on tonight. All right. All right. Yeah, that's a good spot. And God's blessing me with these commercials. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Woo! Yes, he is. I'm making so much money off these politicians. And I charge from $3,500 to $5,000 per commercial. And God's just been letting it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Hey, I would love to see you at my birthday party. Okay? I would love to see you at my birthday party. It's going to be off the chain. We went to the building on today. They're going to put it all together. Can you see a picture of my new studio? Why you need to see a picture of my new studio? You see him in the studio. Some of y'all are so dense. But praise the Lord. Oh, I need to copy this first. I'm trying to do two things at the same time because I like this guy to see why he paid me $5,000. Hush, all right, I want to get into this show on tonight because I've looked at it. And I've sat back and I did some analyzing. Thank y'all that's sending me these birthday presents. Thank y'all so much. You didn't have to do it, but you did. I've looked at this and I did some thinking and some analyzing of this particular situation. Even though, now let me go to this. Even though the man slapped Chris Rock. Okay. I'm trying to, what's that word you young people use? Multitask. I'm trying to multitask. I have to cut my Wi-Fi on to do what I'm trying to do. Praise Jesus, okay? When I look at it, comedians make jokes. I've been at one or two comedy shows where, especially local shows, where comedians took a shot at me. But thank the Lord, I'm a slapback artist. If you come at me, I come back with you. I know how to talk about your mama, your daddy, your grandmammy. I know how to talk about your descendants from Africa that was in the hood chasing the alligators and the elephants, motherfucker. I know that. That's what I do. So I don't get overly offended. Yes, in being married, I've had to educate my wife on the fact that most people that come at me know I give 0 fucks. Okay? I give 0 fucks. So what they will attempt to do is, because I don't give a shit, they will attempt to come at you. Okay? They ain't got no dirt on you. You have no dirt in your pants. You ain't never been to jail. They can't call you ugly because you're a beautiful woman. You got your own job. Okay? You make a very comfortable salary in corporate America. Plus your husband ain't broke. Hallelujah. Touch your neighbor and tell the Lord, thank you. But because people can't get to me, they come at you. Fuck them. You just still keep on being the beautiful queen that can come get one of my cards and go get some money. Well, you got a young wife and all she want is some money. Well, she's supposed to want some money. Hell, what woman does not want some money? But we don't deal like that. And here's how. The average person, the average man will not, and it has not happened as of yet, personally, will not disrespect, because I'm going to fight. Whether I lose or not, we're going to have a fight. Now, it's going to be a fight, win, lose, or draw, and if I got this piece of steel on my side, it's going to be a killing. Okay? But not over a joke. Not over a joke. Not over a joke. Not over a joke. Comedians do jokes, and we've allowed comedians to have a certain territory, and yes, there's a line that you should not cross, even as a comedian from the stage. Okay? You ain't gonna disrespect my wife in my presence. I ain't on TV. I ain't on the radio right there. You can call me an ugly motherfucker. And see, I look at the mirror daily, so I know I ain't no ugly motherfucker. You are insecure with who you are when you call me names. Okay? I'm secure in who I am. See, I go back to the real comedian, and here's what comedians do now that real stand-up comedians used to do in the day. They could do a whole show without touching people in the audience, or if they touch people in the audience, it was not about any disabilities or things of that nature. Okay. You go back and look at the Kings of Comedy show. Go back and look at it. And notice that those stand-up comedians did not attack people really in the audience. Or if you're late to a show, you're going to get talked about. If you come walking in late. Okay? Now, as I look back at it, and I look at the story of G.I. Jane, it happens to be a movie that I really like. I like G.I. Jane. In fact, one night this week when I get a chance, I'm going to go back. Here's a woman that had to deal with the factor that the military, the government was using her, okay, was using her as a military pawn. They didn't want to see her achieve. So they cut all her hair off, like all the soldiers. They put her on the same level as men. If you watch all of that movie, you see her go through a lot, and at the end, she comes out a winner at the finishing line. So when we look at the movie, please understand that those of us who are entertainers, we like numbers. We like doing things for ratings and for numbers. When I was doing the Dolph stories, right after Dolph, there were nights that I was doing 100,000 views, 50,000 views. I didn't give a shit about Dolph. Okay? I don't give a shit about Dolph. Dolph was good for my numbers. What are numbers good for? They're good for advertisers. When advertisers know that you have numbers, okay? When advertisers know that they have numbers, do you think that these people are paying me from $3,500 to $5,000 for a commercial because I'm cute? They pay me what I charge because I have an audience. I never thought that Chris Rock was going to press charges. Okay? Never thought that. I went back and I looked at that slap in slow motion. Was the slap authentic? Or was it WWE? Okay. Now, Chris Rock, who is not my favorite comedian at all of his events now that he's on his tour have already sold out. His asking price went from $35, $40, $50 a ticket to over $300 a ticket. When we look at Will, thank you for that donation. When we look at Will, Good Morning America and all the morning shows have tried to get him on an interview since Sunday. He won't do any of their interviews. Won't do their interviews. What he's going to do, and I read it this evening, he's going to give his side of the story on Jada'S show. What is it, the Red Table or something? Okay. He's going to do the show on her show. And you do know her show is a Facebook Live. Okay. This is going to draw Red Table Talk. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Baby. I'm waiting to meet you this weekend. He ain't giving nothing to Oprah. He has no reason he got to give it to Oprah. Understand. Oprah can't do nothing for him right now that he can't do for himself. Everybody wants to see Will Smith tell the story. This whole game that we do, this whole entertainment game, is about money. It's about ratings. Okay? Okay? It's all about ratings. I am not sold on the fact, after looking at this and carefully thinking on it a couple of days, that this whole thing is not staged. The Oscars and most television shows of that nature those shows and this show is rehearsed. It's rehearsed. There is a rehearsal before all of it. And you know the jokes. You do not go on stage in one of those shows without rehearsing. Okay? So the joke had already been rehearsed. Now, but let's look at it. Let's look at it from the angle that is not rehearsed. Okay? Let's look at it. Will, you are upset over a joke And I believe that a man should stand up for his wife. I'm going to stand up for mine. And I hope if I have to take a licking, I keep on ticking. The average man, when he attacks a man, does not slap. Okay? Does not slap. The average man throws a punch. If you look at Will as he leaves the stage, there seems to be a smirk or a snicker coming out of his lips. Then I also look at the production. The production company had the power to cut the cussing all the way out where it was never heard. But this keeps the media hype. And understand that we and those of us who, even on my level, it's about publicity. It's about stunts. It's about what's going to get me numbers. Now, I don't say that he's laughing at that joke because I've seen that there was a joke being told on some other people prior to this. Okay? What about the wives I cuss out nightly? What about it? You come to my show knowing that if you may get cussed out. You know that. Many of you come so that I cuss you out. Wait a minute. Late last night, I cussed out. Of course she's fucking with my munties. She spelled Naked Truth Ministries wrong. And I cussed her out last night. Y'all remember that? She sent me something. I can't find it now because I want to. Okay. Her name is Delicia Henderson White. She says, so sorry for misspelling the Cash App name, Pastor. I was trying to get it right so I can Cash App you for your birthday. My husband and I are huge fans and listen to your show every night. I had to call him and tell him at work to let him know that I am now famous because I was cussed out by our favorite pastor. And he thought it was so funny and told me the next time, get it right. Well, enjoy your birthday, Pastor. Some people come here knowing what you're here to get. Okay? You're here to get cussed out. So I cuss you out when you do something stupid. This is the Cussing Pastor Show. So you start to get a little cussing. That's what I do. That's what made me a celebrity. The cussing. Okay. Some of you want me to call you an ignorant black motherfucker. Call you an ignorant black motherfucker for some of the things you say. I say some of the things you wish your pastor would say. You know, Pastor all sat there with something Sunday morning and said, now y'all bring your asses on around here to this damn offering plate. And I don't want to hear no noise. My nerves is bad. Don't put no motherfucking change in the tray. Let the church say amen. But let's deal with this. Let's deal from this, from another perspective. If the slap was authentic, praise Jesus. If the slap was authentic, why? Why? Why did, hallelujah, why did you get angry at Chris Rock wife's name out your fucking mouth? When August Alsina more than likely had his dick all in her mouth. You didn't slap him. Okay? He was beating your wife's pussy up. And there are pictures of you praise Jesus. Pictures of you with him after you found out that the motherfucker was fucking your wife. Ain't no way in the world you fucking my wife and we finna be friends now. Am I in the house yet? My wife fucking this young stud. Dick probably bigger than Will's. He eating up the pussy. But you didn't hit him in the mouth. He tan that pussy up. Just tan the pussy up. Oh, God. Just, whoo! She called his name. Probably called him Alcy. Hit it, Alcy. Deeper, Alcy. Fuck me hard, Alcy. Can I suck your dick, Alcy? Can I eat out your asshole, Alcy? Woo! And you didn't hit that motherfucker in his mouth. He was just a stroking. Young man, didn't need no props, just stroking your wife. You got an open relationship. You got an open marriage. That means, Lord have mercy, that means that she done fucked somebody else before. Done fucked somebody else before. But now, you get mad over a joke. Are y'all still in the house with me tonight? You get mad over a joke. Can you believe that? Come on. You mad over a Jane, G.I. Jane. But you didn't hit him. It's about Michael Anthony, was it? Okay. Damn. But then we'll go back. Let's look at it. Let's look at it from a different angle. If you're mad and that's your wife, if you're mad, what was you mad for? Were you mad for the joke? Or were you mad for the joke that your wife has made out of you? Okay? Are you mad because your wife has made repeated jokes about you? That your wife has punked you? Your wife has treated you less than a man, private, she's told the world she done told the world that you don't satisfy her. But she stays with you because you're in the top 3 or 4 Hollywood actors in the highest salaries. What if Chris Rock has spoke on the entanglement? The entanglement was something that you all made public. Your threesome was public. Okay? And initially I said, okay, damn, he did the right thing. Fuck him up over talking about your wife. But you stay with this woman. You have yet to check her you have yet to check her. You have checked. She's talked about you publicly, and I know you don't want to check your wife in public, but goddamn, man, when your woman tells the world you can't fuck, you can't satisfy her. Goddamn. She justified the entanglement with the young boy because you can't fuck. There are those who say that you gave your wife, Will, permission to fuck somebody else. Divorce or do some more movies. Yeah, you're going to lose $100 million. You're about worth almost $500 million. Yeah, you're going to lose some money. But are you allowing her to bitch you, punk you out? Was Sunday night all about the fact that, let me prove to her I'm a man. I gotta prove that I'm a man. Look, let's talk more about it in just a minute. It's 3 minutes after the hour, and I think I done put this commercial in here right for Will, and we're going to see if I did right while I was talking. And then we're going to come back. I'm going to open up the phone lines also on the night.
Greetings.
For 202 years,
Citizens of District
Shelby County has been a place of creativity,
86.
courage, and community, even in the face of many challenges.
My name is Will Richardson.
We are the home to kings and queens, and the place where Dr.
Richardson,
King,
and
the
I'm
drum major of the civil rights movement, was slain for fighting for the rights of humanity. Through
to
our
be your
challenges
next
and crisis, the citizens of Shelby County continue to strive to make the place we call
Gary War Promotions presents Keep the Dream Alive 2022. Sunday, May 22nd, 5 p.m. at New Direction Christian Church, 6120 Winchester Road, Memphis. Starring Harvey Watkins Jr. and the Canton Spirituals. Pastor Ronnie Strong and the Sensational Strong family. That name of Jesus. Doc McKenzie and the Highlights.
I'll be alright.
George Dean and the Gospel 4.
I've got a new way.
Annie and the Caldwell Singers, the Echo Airs, Minister Cedric King and Restoration, Soul Sisters, plus God's Children, Mountain Man, and Melodic Truth. Keep the Dream Alive 2022, the baddest gospel quartet concert of 2022. Sunday, May 22nd, 5 p.m. at New Direction Christian Church. Advanced admission $35, $45 at the door. For tickets and information, call Gary Moore at 901-691-1867. That's 901-691-1867. See you there.
Greetings, citizens of District 86. My name is Will Richardson, and I'm asking to be your next state representative. I'm a husband.
Farris Media and Marketing, owned by entrepreneurs D. Farris, brings to you the finest in final tribute and obituary programs. Dee is known as the obituary queen, and she brings to you the finest
in colored printed celebration of life programs with pictures of your loved one and you in whatever design that you can imagine that you will cherish forever. D also owns Alpha Omega Monuments and can provide for your family all types of headstones, flat, stand-up, double headstones, even headstones with your loved one's picture. Whatever your printing need, Ferris Media and Marketing can provide it for you. Give her a call at 901-921-0110. Even if you need business cards, logos, or contracts, 901-921-0110.
Greetings, citizens of District 86. My name is Will Richardson, and I'm asking to be your next state representative.
Come celebrate Thaddeus Matthews, a.k.a. the Cussing Pastor. Grand 65th birthday celebration and concert. It's Friday, April 1st. And look who's coming to celebrate. In concert, L.J. Eccles.
Do you want me to get it from the back?
You'll see Terry Wright.
I done lost my good friend.
Mr. Sam.
She said your rolling.
Bird Williams.
Yes, I do. Yes, sometimes, man.
Stacy Marino.
You got close.
And more. Thaddeus Matthews, the Cussing Pastors, 65th birthday celebration and concert. Friday, April 1st at the Balinese Ballroom, 330 Main Street, downtown Memphis. Doors open at 7 p.m., showtime 8 p.m. Tickets are $40 in advance, $50 at the door. VIP, $65 per seat at a table of 8. Tickets can be purchased at cussingpastor.com. Thaddeus Matthews' grand 65th birthday celebration and concert. Friday night, April 1st at the Balinese Ballroom. Be there!
She gets the job done. Jamie DeSwangen gets the job done. Hey, she's won city council, now she's running again. Circuit court clerk's office where we need a friend. We want somebody that we can trust. This city needs a leader that won't give up. Step to the left if you're voting, then step to the right if you know it. Then bounce to the one that you know is best to be the circuit court clerk and outdo the rest. She gets the job done.
Swearingen for a better relationship with the judges. Swearingen for a better relationship with the lawyers. Swearingen connecting circuit court clerk to the community.
Go out and vote Jamie DeSwangen. Hey, a vote for Swearingen is a vote for you. We're going to the poll and we know what to do. A vote for Swearingen is a vote for you. We're going to the poll and we know what to do.
Paid for by friends to elect Jamita Swearingen, Juliet Waddell Pittman, Treasurer.
Hi, I'm Reginald Milton. For the past 8 years, I've served as your Shelby County Commissioner. For the past 20 years, I have been the Executive Director of the nonprofit South Memphis Alliance, which has worked with children in our juvenile justice system and our children in foster care. We need elected officials who have experience, civic servants who understand the challenges that we're facing today. I'm asking you to support me as I seek to run for the next juvenile court clerk seat. I need your support. I need your prayers. Now more than ever, experience matters.
For 202 years, Shelby County has been a place of creativity, courage, and community, even in the face of many challenges and crises. We are the home to kings and queens, and the place where Dr. King, the drum major of the civil rights movement, was slain for fighting for the rights of humanity. Through our challenges and crises, The citizens of Shelby County continue to strive to make the place we call home a fantastic place. Today, we continue to face challenges in our community with crime, in our schools with COVID, and our neighborhoods with blight. We've witnessed too many lives affected and families torn apart due to these daunting tragedies. This is why I'm running to become your next Shelby County Commissioner for District 12. I believe we have what it takes to face these issues head on and create solutions together to make the city and county we call home a viable place. Together, we will fight for housing and sustainable living, economic empowerment in our communities, and address juvenile and adult crime. On April 3rd, 1968, at Mason Temple, the night before Dr. King was assassinated, he used these words to challenge the Memphians. He says, "Don't allow it to stop in Memphis, but follow through." This election is important, and it requires each of us to follow through so that the next generation will still have a place to call home and thrive. You need a leader who believes in change, who will listen to your concerns, who will fight to make everyone stronger. Join us today in the mission to empower voices for change.
See, I told y'all I was trying to do too many things at the same time. I'm still multitasking. I'm gonna just task, and I do that work when I get to it. I told y'all I was trying to do too many things at the same time. I fucked up some shit. Doing that commercial, right? Trying to do too many damn things at the same time. But like I was saying, I think that Will's trying to reclaim the pussy. She's made all kinds of weak allegations about him. Okay. I don't think that he's where he wants to be with his wife. I think that in his household, thank you, Stephanie, he's not the head of his house. And as Johnny Taylor would say, it's cheaper to keep her. In California, half. He wants to reclaim the pussy. And the pussy is probably good to him. Yeah, it's probably good to him. And he probably sits around and he asks his wife this question right here. This is what he asks his wife. And I can't play this on the radio, but what you say, Will? What you say to her? I bet it has, Stephanie. The song says, "Girl, where did you get that good pussy from?" And I think that that is the factor with our boy Will Smith. Yeah, that's not you. Stop now. The song wants to start all over again. You're probably right, Anita. Woo! I didn't tell you to sing it no more. How many of you women been asked that question besides Jada? All right, let me leave that alone. All right. I'm going to leave that song alone for you. All right. 901-231-9239. Woo. 901-231-9239. I'd like to talk to you. Somebody said they out of Mississippi. Yeah, did you get it down in Mississippi? Did your mama have good pussy and get it, man? Okay. The DeSoto County schools and other North Mississippi schools are announcing dismissal tomorrow ahead of severe storms. Okay. All right, 901-231-9239. What's on your mind, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to this subject? Was this incident the fault of Jada? Okay. Was it Jada's fault? That she's mistreated this man, she's dogged this man, and even with all of his millions, has made him feel less than a man. I ain't doing live. You should start doing live doing the radio show. No, I ain't gonna do that. Because I ain't even dressed that early in the morning, brother. I'm not going to do that. Radio, you're supposed to listen to it. You ain't supposed to look at it. That's what TV for. That's what I'm for here in the evenings. All right. You can call me now. What's your view on this? Okay. Do you think that Jada could have stopped him from going on stage? No, baby, don't do that. Don't do that. That's all right, baby. I ain't bothered. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do you think it was for real? Or do you think it was a staged event? Huh? Did she try to protect the man? Again, don't do that. And was she proud to see her man go there and slap Chris? Now, what would really make TV interesting and really got the ratings up? If Chris Rock, instead of saying, he just came up here, Richard just came up here and slapped the shit out of me. What if he had to slap the shit back out of them? Out of Will? Would they kept the cameras rolling? Somebody said black people will no longer be invited to the Oscars. Do you think she fucked him when they got to the home What's your real view on it? I'm giving you the opportunity to voice it. Don't forget the birthday gifts. Y'all can still keep them coming too. $ Naked Truth Ministries. What if Chris Rock would have hit him back? Do you think he got his dick sucked Sunday night? Can you imagine TV if the man walks up there and slaps him? Now, one of the things that I caught strange there was no defensive move made by Chris. You walking up on me like you walking up on me like that, and I don't move. I don't take a stage of defense. Think about it. Think about it. All of us from the hood. All the man said was, uh-oh. Here come Richard. Remember, both of them are actors. Okay? Both of them were actors. Did it catch Chris off guard? And see, and the more I think about it, the more I'm beginning to see WWE. Slap me on stage slap me on stage and motherfucker forget about professionalism. We finna tangle. What's up? Wait a minute. Hello?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Oh. Wait a minute. That was Iris.
Hey, Pastor.
What's up, Iris?
How you doing?
I'm holding on, baby.
Keep holding, Pastor.
I'm gonna keep holding.
Me personally, I don't think it was staged. I think Chris was absolutely caught off guard. He was not expecting it. I think since Will laughed before he got up and walked out, Will didn't change how he felt until he looked and saw David's reaction. Just from what I saw. But you remember, Will got passages in his book where he said that he felt like he was a coward growing up and he didn't protect his mama when his daddy was whooping her, and he wanted to and he couldn't do it. help her with, with the daddy fighting her. So I think that's been an issue, and I think that's the reason why Jada been spilling all the tea the way she been doing, because she want a response from him that she haven't been getting.
All right, but let me ask you this. Mm-hmm. And his mama made a statement today. I ain't never seen my son do that in all his life. I ain't never seen him go off in all his life.
Mm-hmm.
When we look at what he did, do you think that Jada considers him to be a very weak man?
That's exactly what I think.
So
That's exactly what he thinks, what I think, and I think she has been vocal about it. And I think when she looked the way she looked, he knew, because they done had that conversation 100 times before, and he had to do something. And
you gonna just let that motherfucker talk about me like that?
Yeah, and she didn't even have to say it out loud because she done said it before. And he knew there wasn't nothing gonna happen if he did it to Chris. That's where he go right back to what I said. He just made an example out of him. I believe Will can fight if he wanted to. He be training for all them parts and taking all them classes. His ass know every type of fight you can fight.
But that's TV.
He ain't got no heart though. I know that. I know that it's TV, but they still have to train so it can look right. So he know all the techniques.
All right.
But he just ain't got hard enough. You know, that's just in anything. You can know how to do a lot of things. If you ain't got the heart to do it, that's just like carrying a weapon. Kid having to kill somebody is a hard thing to do.
Mm.
You got to have the heart for that.
All right.
Trigger.
Let me ask you this. Suppose that had been Steve Harvey. And Steve Harvey made the joke. Would he walked up there and slapped Steve Harvey?
I believe he would have, because I don't believe nobody was expecting it. It was off guard. He was laughing.
But you walking towards me at a fast rate of speed. You walking at me. It ain't gonna be
He wasn't taking his jacket off. He wasn't walking towards you cussing. He wasn't like he was getting ready to fight or nothing, though.
Yeah.
Everybody was shocked.
He played Muhammad. Somebody said he played Muhammad Ali. Yeah, he did. But that was real. Do you think that Chris Rock should have hit him back?
Well, I don't know. I don't think Chris Rock could have hit him back. That's a fight. I mean, if you hit somebody and they hit you back, that's a fight. That ain't no one person hitting nobody. It takes two people to engage in a fight.
Well,
and I just don't think Chris Rock wanted to fight.
I want to see the fight. Shit.
Now you would want to see the fight.
I want to see the fight.
I know wanted to see the fight.
He slapped the shit out of me. No, motherfucker, we was slapping the shit out of each other's. We'd have got them tuxedos all nasty. The white peoples would have put our ass that had made an announcement. All you niggas gotta leave the theater right now. Can't bring you motherfuckers no goddamn where. We try to bring y'all nice, put you on the front goddamn row. You motherfuckers don't know how to act. You motherfuckers can't come to the Oscars no more. Next year y'all gonna have to go to Larry's or Bill's, but it ain't gonna be no more Oscars for you niggas.
They ain't gonna say nothing like that, cause it wouldn't be no Oscars or nothing without us niggas.
Well, shit.
And that's what they need to deal with.
Niggas gonna be. But see, here's the other thing, Iris. Where's the motherfucking security?
They gonna have some next time. They weren't ready.
They had some the other night.
They weren't thinking about that. They was securing some more shit.
Security ain't supposed to be thinking about what's gonna happen. They supposed to be prepared for whatever happens.
But they weren't prepared for what was on the stage because it's never happened before. You know, something got to happen.
Security is always at the stage. It's security on the stage.
I ain't see that, Pastor.
They always there. In every event, security is always around the stage somewhere. They're there to protect the artists. You got multi-million dollar celebrities in place. You had Denzel sitting over there. You had actors everywhere. So there's always security around. Didn't nobody come up there when he started
real quick and walk right back off.
They knew he wasn't supposed to be on the stage. It wasn't his time to be on the stage. Somebody should have been there to save poor Chris now. Shit.
Now, you know Kanye walked up on the stage that time. Didn't nobody come for that either, because they don't be expecting him to be violent, Pastor. He walked up on the stage to say whatever he said to Lil Mama or whatever that was. But well, people don't be...
I bet from now on when the niggas show up, it's going to be some niggas out there ready to take on them niggas now.
They going to be ready. They better be ready. Hey, look, let me say something. Can I get off subject a little bit?
What? About what?
Because for some reason last night I went into the comments after I got off the phone, and you know them keyboard killers, they be loud and proud down there. And whoever Rickety Rockets or somebody, probably some fake ass, I didn't even look it up or whatever he was talking about, but ain't nobody gonna marry her freaking ass or some shit like that. That's what he said. So I want to let that little bitch nigga know that I've been married and divorced and engaged twice. Okay. So later ain't nobody gonna marry
now,
me.
why you entertaining that?
Because I ain't entertaining none, but see, people be thinking that they know you. But I felt the female energy in his little typing ass. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna let him know, yes, as a man, you're supposed to have a woman.
Girl, he probably mad because he said you got good pussy and his pussy ain't as good as yours. Now, bye.
And that's what I was going to say. As a man, you're supposed to have a woman with a little freak in her. If y'all knew how to pick right.
His pussy.
So I knew from his comment that he got a little
his pussy ain't as good as your pussy. So leave him alone. Bye.
I know from... Wait a minute.
You ain't the only somebody I want to talk to?
Well, let me say this right quick. I know from his little comment that he got a little bitch at home that put on 3 pair of leggings or onesie and clench her legs up real tight and turn her back on his ass because his little fingers is locked and loaded, ready to type because they used to doing nothing but jerking his dick off and he still
Iris, that ain't a good flip. That ain't a good clap back.
It probably ain't.
It ain't.
Somebody with a little hole in his
Can I go now? Can I go back to the Thaddeus Matthews show?
Amen. Thaddeus Matthews show. Okay. I love you, Pastor.
I love you too, baby.
Night.
Bye. Y'all gonna stop giving. You can't beat your giving. No matter how you try. It's my birthday this Friday, and y'all ain't gonna be in town. So give. Amen. Please don't say my name. Okay. But my ex-husband did some things to me physically that I never told my dad. He and his brothers would have been here in a hot second if I had. I was protecting them from doing something that could have bad consequences for them behind a nigga I chose to be with. I would never want something to happen to them behind my bad decision to be with a fucked up nigga. Okay. All right. And I know this young lady, so, yeah. So, lines open. 901-231-9239. Y'all ain't got but 18 minutes. Okay. Y'all ain't got but 18 minutes, and the pastor is gone. I'm gone. I am gone. Those of y'all that call from these blocked numbers, I found a little component in my phone that keeps your number from even ringing to me. That block your number and shit. Unknown callers. Do I think Will's at fault? I think he's at fault for being weak. And I think that the other night was just his reaction to his weakness. Because his wife keeps punking him out. It may have been a little humorous at first, then she rolled her eyes. You remember how you used to be in church cutting up and your mama give you that look? You remember that look? You remember getting that look? And that look that she gave him. Motherfucker, what you gonna do? You gonna sit your bitch ass here and just let the motherfucker talk about me, motherfucker? The motherfucker's talking about me. He talking about my bald head. He talking about my alopecia. You just gonna set your punk ass right there? I don't give a damn if you gonna get the Oscar of the Year award. Get your black ass up and defend me. Then he had some flashbacks of his daddy abusing his mama, and he couldn't do nothing. She got the alopecia. Did she just not get bald-headed? Let me hit wife. What is that? Is that beer? What kind of beer is that? Let me see if it's good.
You drink.
No, excuse me.
Give it back.
I ain't giving you shit.
Give it. You don't know how to act.
Is you cooking down there?
Yeah.
What you cooking? She went bald-headed in 1997. So she been bald-headed a long time then, ain't she? Huh? They said she got the alopecia. Now here's somebody talking about she don't have alopecia. She chose to cut her hair.
Oh my God. Yes, she does.
Because she got the alopecias. Shit. But she looked like a little freaky skinny thing. A little freaky skinny thing. Mm-hmm. Well, but if she got a medical condition, did the man know she got the alopecia or just thought she was just going bald because she wanted to be bald? You know, there's a lot of women cut their hair off. Some of them got the counsels. Other women just wear it as a fad. I mean, don't wear it. They cut it off, so ain't nothing to wear. Okay. All right. The disease of the hair follicles. I don't know. Okay. 901-231-9239. It's 48 after the hour. I am going at 9 o'clock. 901-231-9239. I need to find a speaker for this. For this moment. I know a speaker go on here somewhere so that I can hear it when I'm off the air. A speaker go on here somewhere. They don't make these things without.
Oh, you know the TV.
What the hell do you think I'm saying?
I don't know, but okay.
You enjoying your new house?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, some people do have the counsels. You have the counsels, and you know your hair fall out. Y'all see all the little children that be on the little commercial St. Jude commercials? See, some of y'all trying to call me from these block numbers, and we ain't going there no more. They do have the counsels. Okay? Y'all act like y'all don't know what the counsels is. Where to get the chemo and stuff. Y'all know what counsels is. Y'all so damn dumb. Shit. Damn. Have you tried to call me? Give me the first 3 numbers of your number. Because I set up something on my phone and maybe blocking some of you motherfuckers. Y'all may be folk I don't really need to talk to. Yeah, you're right, Tizzy. It's just like having the sugars. You can have the sugars. You can have the cancers. Okay? You can have the Alzheimer's or the old-timers.
The what?
Huh?
The what?
The Alzheimer's. Oh, you know, when you get old and you can't remember shit.
Alzheimer's.
The who?
Alzheimer's.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't.
I said Alzheimer's or Alzheimer's, old people's disease. I be thanking God every day I don't wake up with the Alzheimer's.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder.
Okay. Y'all ain't got to correct me. I know the word that. It's the sugars. That's what the old people used to call it. My sugars. And the dementias.
The what?
Dementias.
I'm going back downstairs. Cause you.
Shit.
Hello.
Now who are you? You calling me? Who are you?
I'm B. Brown. Hi, Mr. Matthews.
You who?
I'm B. Brown. Can you hear me?
Am I supposed to know you?
You know you don't know me. I'm watching your show.
Wait a minute. For some reason you ain't come up on. Gotta find something to charge that one up with. Now go ahead, baby.
I'm calling to answer your question.
All right, talk up so I can hear you, baby.
I said Jada is not at fault.
Jada is at fault.
Why you say that?
Cause she been mistreating the man. And the man just went over the top. He just went over the top.
What she do to him? Because I don't think she did nothing to him.
I can't hear your ass.
I said she didn't do nothing to him.
She did do something. She punked him out.
Do you know how many women that man been cheating on her with? Missy Copeland.
Baby, what kind of phone is you on? I can't hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna call you from another number. Damn.
You gonna call me from a what?
Another number. From my other number.
I don't know if I want you to call me back or not. Shit.
You think it's Jada's fault?
Do I?
You think it's Jada's fault?
I think that your attitude with a man can fuck him up mentally and physically. It can. Because like your attitude sometimes fucks me up.
Wait a minute, what?
Your attitude at times just fucks me up.
I don't have an attitude.
I just ignore your crazy motherfucking ass.
And the feeling is mutual.
Okay. I just said, fuck that crazy motherfucker.
I like this big.
And now the house big enough, I can go to the west wing and shit.
And I be like, this motherfucker gets on my fucking nerves. So
I'm going to take that little thing off the phone because it's blocking my calls. And I need to get these chargers. This little bitty speaker ain't worth a damn.
Okay.
Let's see if you can find a charger for this one though.
Right now?
No, because I'm going to go up
I
there.
told you, okay?
Hello.
You call me.
How are you?
Who are you?
Linda.
Who?
Linda.
Linda.
Yes.
What's on your mind, Linda?
So, you were saying that it is somewhat Jada's fault of the way that Will acted, went up there and slapped Chris.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not her fault. It's not even related to her.
Why isn't it related to her? It's got to be related to her because he didn't like the goddamn joke.
Well, I used to be married to a man that used to hit me, and he used to say that it was my fault that he would hit me.
Well, all right, Linda, stop right there.
Uh-huh.
Why did the man say it was your fault that he knocked the hell out you?
Because he had to blame it on somebody other than himself. He could not take responsibility for his own behavior. So he had to blame it on someone else.
So what was you doing to that man?
Nothing. I didn't do anything to him, and whatever I did, it didn't deserve him. It didn't warrant him.
Let's stop here and diagnose. Let's diagnose what you're saying. Whatever I did. So what were you doing?
No, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. And I didn't do anything bad.
Oh, wait a minute. It might not have been bad. See, sound like me sometimes. It might not have been bad to you, but it was bad to him. So what did the man accuse you of?
Oh, everything. A through Z.
Was you fucking somebody else?
No, absolutely not.
He thought you were fucking somebody else?
I don't know if he really thought that or he just wanted to act out, be aggressive towards me. He had issues. So I'm saying whatever, for Will to get up and walk up there, he makes his own decisions. He's a grown billionaire. He makes his own decisions. So you cannot blame Jada for what he did.
Baby, first of all, he ain't a billionaire yet. He close to it.
Okay, a millionaire.
Okay, but wait a minute. He's still a man. And he had to prove...
And he's an adult, and you have to take responsibility for your own actions. Don't blame someone else for
No.
You decided to get up there and
Linda.
Don't blame it on her.
Linda, you trying to overtalk me on my show. That's probably the problem that your husband had with you running your mouth all the damn time.
No,
he was trying to talk. You wouldn't let your man talk. You talking all over him, Linda.
No, that was not true.
Where did he hit you at? When your husband hit you, where did he hit you? In the mouth, Linda?
No.
Huh?
No. Anywhere.
Anywhere. He hit you in the eye?
No, he never hit me in my eye.
He hit you in your head?
Yes.
Is he dead?
Will you let me do my show?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I just...
Why he hit you in the head?
You just asked me that question, and I said anything.
How many times? How many times?
He picked at me, and when I respond to him picking at me, because he felt like he could say anything to me, but when I said something back to him, he felt warranted to become physical because he didn't like what I said.
Did she play bad?
What would you say back to him?
I don't remember the exact words, but he would say very offensive things to me, and I would say very offensive things back to him.
When he called you ugly?
At that point, he felt like it was his right to become physical with me, and that's why he's an ex.
Did he call you ugly?
No, he never called me that.
Did he call you fat?
Oh, hell no, he never called me that.
So what did he call you, Linda?
They were ugly words.
Other than bitch and hoe, what did he call you?
Yes, he did say those words.
And what would you say? Will you be quiet?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What would you say back to him?
How you gonna call me something like that? You stupid as hell, your damn self.
You probably had your hands on your hips when you said it, didn't you?
Probably.
You got all up in his face, didn't you?
You can't even pronounce words. How you gonna call me something? Those are the only words you know.
And then you probably said something about his dick too, didn't you?
Oh no, never.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I would never.
Yeah, you did.
I only spoke the truth. I didn't make up things. I would only speak the truth.
You call it slow and retarded too, didn't you?
Not those words, but it's like, how you gonna call me something and you
dumb motherfucker, you.
Certain words.
Yeah, but it was still her fault. She putting all their business out in the street or something, and he felt, and Will felt that he had to prove his manhood.
Well, no, it was not her fault. I mean, he made the decision to walk up there, and that just made absolutely no sense. I cannot blame a woman for his actions. He's a grown-ass man, and he's...
But sometimes you as women can make a man react.
No, that's not true. That's not true. And as I said, the person that I used to be married to would always say that. I would say, you know better than putting your hands on me, getting physical with me. And he would say, well, your actions led me to do that.
How long are you married?
You the cause of that. You caused that.
How long are you married?
We were together at least 20 years.
20 years? And you was his bitch and hoe for 20 years?
Well, I stayed way longer than I should have.
Why'd you stay?
A lot of things, a lot of reasons. Passed down from generation to generation.
What?
Unhealthy.
What passed down from generation?
I learned.
What passed down from generation?
Well, we came from some places where, as African American people, we had to just survive. We were so busy.
Fuck no! You know what? That's a sorry ass excuse. God damn it! Shit, you can't speak for all the goddamn black people.
I ain't trying to
now you trying to speak. You trying to speak for the motherfuckers that came over from Africa on the goddamn slave ship.
You asked me a question. I
That's dumb.
To your question.
That's dumb. He had a good job, didn't he?
Well, no, it ain't dumb to me. I don't think it's dumb.
Did he have a good job?
Did he have a good job?
Yes.
We both got good jobs.
But he was giving you that money and some dick, wasn't he?
No.
He didn't give you no money? He didn't give you no dick?
We were married. We had a relationship. We were trying to build some things together.
And you stayed there and took an ass whooping for 20 years. You dumb motherfucker, you. You stayed there 20 years and took an ass whooping. 20 years. You took an ass whooping for 20 years. Didn't you? What you whimpering for? Did you take an ass whooping for 20 years? Hello? Don't get quiet now, motherfucker. You took an ass whooping for 20 years. Hello? You still on the goddamn phone? Y'all wasn't building shit if you getting your ass whooped. Oh, you hung up now. Don't get mad. I just told you the goddamn truth. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Don't call me if you worry about whether I'm gonna hurt your feelings or not. I'm gonna tell you the motherfucking truth. You ain't built shit in 20 years if you're getting your ass whooped every week. Y'all better help me up in this house tonight.
You right, Pastor.
Amen.
Cause baby.
Motherfucker whooping your ass for 20 years.
And we ain't gonna whoop ass for 2 days.
Shit. If you can't handle it, me telling you like it is, goddammit. Don't call me. Kept hitting you in your head. That's when you're actually retarded now. Kept hitting you in your top. Yeah, it is. If a motherfucker keeps getting hit in the goddamn head for 20 years, what kind of ears you get them when they keep hitting? Cauliflower ears. You know where you get the great big ears? Them boxers get them great big ears when somebody tan up on your ass. Why stay 20 years with an ass whooping? Y'all should have been building a goddamn gym with some boxing and wrestling rings in it.
She should have started cooking for
Huh?
She should have built a bakery.
Should they what?
Built a bakery.
Built a bakery?
Mm-hmm.
For what?
And started cooking for him.
Oh, shit pies.
He done stopped that motherfucker hitting real quick.
Shit.
Baby,
I'm trying to do my show.
I thought it was the after show.
You ain't part. This is my show still, goddammit.
It's the after party.
So you come again with your attitude.
But baby, if I
What
was
we
Jada.
eating? What we eating?
Wait a minute, can I say my part?
What part you want? You ain't getting no goddamn part. You ain't no co-host or shit.
Babe, I don't want to be no that. I'm
All
gonna say
right, what the fuck you want to say?
I don't like the way you say it. I don't like your attitude.
Baby, well, most motherfuckers don't like my attitude.
I'm not most motherfuckers.
I'm just like, either say what you're gonna say, or I'm finna go on and finish what I'm finna say.
Okay.
But a crazy motherfucker.
Stop that. That's not nice.
That is crazy.
It's not nice.
If anybody whooping your ass for 20 years, your ass all of a sudden, now goddamn, I'm tired.
It depends on the individual. But anyway, if I was Jada, baby, and you were Will, you getting ready to get up out your seat would have been enough for me to say, okay, my man get ready to go tear his ass up, but I would have said, baby, we can't do this right now. No, now you crazy as fuck, you know. So even when I try to tell you not to do stuff because of the reaction or the consequences. If I tell you as your wife, I'm saying, baby, don't do that. I don't think we should do that. And you do it in a way that, oh, well, as your wife, I did my duty to try to talk some sense into you. You know what I'm saying? But however, if you do it anyway, now don't be sitting there saying, oh, baby, say, fuck that shit. You don't disrespect my wife. But I'm gonna try to stop you at first. Like, no, let's just wait and catch them around the corner when we get out the building. We'll get them, you know, let's watch them come outside, then we get them. We can't do it on TV because you got all these witnesses. I don't want you to.
Sometimes you don't do it in front of witnesses.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I'm gonna do some backhanded shit, I ain't gonna do it in front of no goddamn witnesses.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Jake should have been like, Will, but we can't do it right here.
I ain't gonna do it in front of no witnesses. The whole world is a witness to the assault.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be like, baby, we can't do it right here. Just wait. He got to come outside.
We gonna do it when ain't nobody gonna see it. It's just like inviting the crowd to go watch you rob the goddamn bank.
That's what I'm saying. You can't do that. You know, like, baby, just sit back. Just sit back. We gonna get him. We gonna get him. You just.
Ooh, that Bill good.
I know it is.
Ooh, excuse me, y'all.
Stop it.
Bill, make you burp now.
Oh my God.
Bill, make you burp. Bill, make you burp. Yeah, all that hood came out. And see, his wife said, his mama said, leave me alone. I wish I had someone to care for, cook for, and act the food for. That's what you went to Little Rock for. That's our own little private joke now. When I see you Friday night, don't you walk up and slap me. That's a private joke. But the attitude of a woman can affect a man mentally and physically. And it affects you as women. Like that one was talking about for 20 years, you was trying to build. How you gonna build with a motherfucker that's beating your ass?
Depends on who was in her ear.
Who gonna get in your ear and say, keep on taking that ass whooping?
But it depends on how.
Who gonna get in your ear and tell you to take an ass whooping? Who?
She said generations. She said for generations.
She's talking about her folk over there in Africa that came over on the goddamn ship.
Babe, no,
the Nina Lapina and Santa Maria.
No, she talking about, when she said generations, she's talking about her family. So evidently, the women in her damn family will tell baby that man got a good job. He take care of you. Y'all ain't want for nothing. Just keep your mouth closed sometime.
No.
Okay, all right.
Wait a minute. Would your mama tell you to keep taking her ass whooping?
My mama would tell me. Now, my mama would tell you, now, Thaddeus, you might want to sit your ass down somewhere.
Oh, okay. So what, you a crazy motherfucker?
Right. So
we got identical guns.
Really?
We do. Crazy motherfucker.
You really think I would shoot you?
I wouldn't take no motherfucking chance. I'm old and I want to stay motherfucking old. Not motherfucking dead. But see, we don't have them physical problems. I just cuss your motherfucking ass out. Fuck you, Mel.
Fuck you back.
And see, now the house is big enough. I come over here to this is the west side of the house. I come on the west wing of the house, leave your ass downstairs. I got recliners and TVs upstairs. When Morgan ain't here, I got another bedroom. So fuck that shit.
Well, that's fine.
See, I'm too old to go to jail over some bullshit.
And I'm too young to go to jail because I got a whole life to live. So you damn right.
You ain't 20 years younger than me.
But that's 20 more than you got. What the hell you mean?
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Listen to what you just said. Well, goddamn, that's 20 more than I got.
But I'm just saying, you gonna sit there and say like you can say you too old to go to jail, but I can't say I'm too young to go. Damn.
But see, I can walk right in and walk right out.
And I told your ass, if I go, I better walk in and walk my ass right back. Because if I don't, we going to divorce court. I wish to.
Oh, so if I don't use my connection and my influence to get your ass right out of jail,
absolutely,
you gonna be mad at me?
I'm gonna be mad, and then you going to jail. I'm gonna make sure.
What I'm going to jail for?
I'm gonna come in here and light this motherfucker.
Cause you motherfuckers will try to send a motherfucker to jail.
All I'm saying.
Shit. So if I don't get you out of jail, expeditiously.
Damn right.
The same way I do me.
Other motherfuckers.
You supposed to have my benefits.
You goddamn right. Don't you have my benefits, Negro?
Hell.
Don't you have my benefits?
Yeah, you supposed to have.
Okay, well then what you mean?
But the benefits of jail means I have to use my influence.
I don't give a well, I got some on speed down there anyway, so it don't matter. It's okay.
But they can always call me and ask me, is this what you're supposed to do?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Well, all I know is, first of all, we're not even going to speak that into existence. Because if it happened, I know the same way your ass don't dress out, I better not dress out, damn it.
Oh, I don't dress out.
Okay, then, we got that.
I went to jail one night.
Dress out either, shit.
Yeah, I went to jail with that motherfuckers. Brought an orange, what's them orange little suits out there? I said, what the fuck happened? Wait a minute. I said, look at the name on that piece of paper. Matthews. I said, you need to talk to somebody higher than you. You should have put down one of them goddamn orange suits on. So she talks to the lieutenant or whatever. Is that jumpsuit and shit? Yeah. Going back over and sit over there. I said, okay. Shit. I'm ready to go. I'm waiting for the bondsman to do what he needs to do. Shit. What you cook, babe?
Oh my goodness, like really? I cooked you some pork chops and some fried corn.
Some pork chops, some fried corn, and some what?
Some string beans.
Some who?
Some green beans, baby.
Some green beans. I got some more Kool-Aid or some beer. Huh?
Yeah, you got some Kool-Aid.
Excuse me, y'all.
You're not getting no more beer when you're on TV. You just not. You just not.
Beer gonna make you burp
Well,
or
I'm
fart.
not giving you. Baby, really?
Farting is a part of life.
I don't care, but there's a certain type of etiquette when you're on.
I ain't got no goddamn etiquettes.
You need to have some.
This is my show.
Oh,
Alright. Yeah, so Mel thinks that if she get locked up. Now if you get locked up over me, being abusive to me, I ain't getting no motherfucker out of jail. Shit. The fuck I'm gonna get you out of jail so you can come back and be abusive. Shit.
Is it gonna be worse?
Huh?
It's gonna be worse?
Mm-mm.
Yes, it is.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be gone.
You're gonna be gone no damn well.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's fine. And when you come back, all the light bulbs gonna be out the damn lamps and
I might not come back.
And you better not, goddamn, because I'm gonna have them up with a pitch black dog.
And I'll just say, let that be life.
Yeah,
Like,
you better say, I'm gonna break a couple of wine bottles and put them out in both of all of the
oh no, bitch, you gonna follow me, y'all. Bitch, who the fuck you gonna come on my page looking to be followed? Bitch, you better suck some dicks. And a whole bunch of them. What? But yeah, sometimes I have to cuss this motherfucker out and just go to the other side of the house. I ain't got no motherfucking etiquettes. How you spell etiquettes?
Oh my God.
How you spell etiquettes? I'm just me. I'm just me. All right, I'm gonna get ready to go to getting ready to go. My birthday party. We have just a handful of tickets. Okay, about a handful of tickets left. Only a small handful. Yeah, she gets to me. Hell, she been with me 6 years. Shit. She was with me when I was fucking everything else. So goddamn yeah. Come on and get your tickets. Because when I go off there on Thursday night, all the tickets will be $50. We were up there. Now, I want you to know, you're going to have to walk up some damn steps to get up to the thing. It's about 24 steps. You got to walk up. When your ass get up there, your ass gonna want to stay. They got the bathroom up there. We gonna have chicken legs. Since I be by myself, where can I sit? Girl, you know I'll find you somewhere if it ain't, but at my table, okay, or close to it, okay. Or they may not have but 7 at a table. I'll take care of it. Yeah. How can you win a ticket? I don't know, bitch. I don't give tickets free. Okay. I don't give no win a ticket. Bitch, you probably an ugly hoe too. No. I love you too, Miss Buzon. There will be plenty of security. I paid for their security, and I've added some guys also, so that there are parking spots all around the building. I'm going to have armed security guards there to make sure that you are safe. I don't want nothing to happen on my watch. Okay? If you like to come to the party, when I go off the air on Friday night, we're cutting the website off. And then at that point, all the tickets are at the door. Admission is at the door, and it's $50 per person. Entertainers cannot bring their girlfriends unless the girlfriends have a goddamn ticket. Okay? Y'all need to come already dressed entertainers. Okay? The show will start promptly. We're putting the sound check is at 1 p.m. Okay? It's 1 p.m. We're going to be out by 12. So the show will start on time. Got a comedian that's supposed to be the MC, and he already knows not to fuck up. Okay. All of my entertainers have already been paid. They've all got their little envelope. Well, they all got the cash apps. All except Stacy. I'm gonna give Stacy's when he gets that. That's how me and Stacy roll. I don't need you to help me set up. I got a staff of people that'll set it up. If you want to come buy a motherfucking ticket, don't call me to the goddamn door, because I ain't coming. Male, another young lady, and the male staff will be handling. I'm there to enjoy my goddamn birthday. Okay. We will have some turkey legs. Okay, we're gonna have turkey legs. How much the turkey legs gonna be? They're gonna be. They ain't no $2 either. What else y'all gonna have on the menu? What else you got on the menu?
Something to soak up the alcohol.
Something to suck up the alcohol. Okay. There will be a cash bar, so you cannot bring your own bottles into the venue. Cash bar means that you buy the liquor that we have. Security will be checking your bags as you come in to make sure you ain't got no guns and to make sure you ain't got no liquor, no flask. Okay? If you get out of order, your ass will be put out of the venue. No questions asked. if I videotape the show, how you gonna see it? It's gonna be for me. So no free food. You motherfucking right. Ain't nothing free, bitch. So no free food? What the fuck I'm supposed to have some free food for? You don't go to the Coliseum, the FedEx Forum, Club Paradise. Shit. They food free. Get low, get low. Say something else stupid on my page and you gone. We just allowed to smoke weed for you even asking something so dumb.
Okay, cause okay.
You gone.
But before you're
Fuck, gonna try to feed all you motherfuckers free. It's my motherfucking birthday.
baby,
What, baby?
for the VIP, the one,
Do what?
the folks that got VIP tickets. If
Come on, say what you gonna say.
now you gonna talk crazy.
What?
I've been telling them to inbox me for one thing.
No, they don't need to inbox you. We already got a list with their name on it.
That wasn't what I was gonna say.
What? What you finna say? Say what you gotta say. Don't say it.
I was gonna say those that know, like say if I bought 2 tickets, but my friend bought 2 tickets, and they want to sit at the table together, inbox me their name.
No, I ain't going to all that motherfucking trouble. Wait, look.
Okay, baby.
Let me do this. This is my birthday party. Okay. You just sit your ass down and follow my motherfucking directions. I ain't finna make it simple. I ain't finna play retarded with these motherfuckers. God damn it.
Really?
No. Y'all know, you know y'all at the goddamn table together? You motherfuckers need to get there on motherfucking time together. Motherfuckers. We gonna do, all the motherfuckers gonna need to be in your inbox about this bullshit. Be on time. This ain't not one of them nigga productions where we just straggle in. Shit. I ain't trying to, look, niggas do shit niggerishly. That's a word, new word, niggerishly. I've been selling tickets since December, and some of you motherfuckers want to wait till right now to talk about you want a VIP ticket. Ain't no more VIP tickets. Okay? Ain't no more VIP tickets. The tickets are $50 at the door. Okay? That's it. Get your tickets now, or when you come, don't come to my show acting niggerishly. Okay? Shit. I'm his cousin. I don't even like my goddamn folk. So don't be my cousin. Ain't no more VIP. I don't give a fuck who you are. Yeah, we on the white people time, not the nigger time. 8 o'clock, my shit starting, win, lose, or goddamn draw. Nah, shit. You come waltz, doors open at 7. I got a DJ. He gonna play blues and southern soul. At 8 o'clock, if the MC ain't there, I don't really need the motherfucker. He a comedian. And I'm sure he know not to come at me on my goddamn birthday. Because we on the second floor of a goddamn building. Okay? The price is what it is. I'm going about 3 cases of them great big turkey legs. They gonna cost $10 or $15 a piece. You either buy them or don't. If you don't eat them, I'll bring them back to my goddamn house.
Marilyn Conway.
Marilyn, I'm on the air. What you need, baby? Yes. Huh?
Call me back when you get off the air.
Okay.
Okay.
So what it is what it is. You can't eat turkey, then don't, motherfucker, don't eat. I'm telling you what I got. I don't eat everything at Kroger's. We're going to have good alcohol. It's a cash bar. You buy it. VIPs, I have your own waiter for you. So, goddamn. See, I know y'all used to go into them little nigger productions. Them little club productions. I only do first class. Dre's already gone. No, don't you tell no motherfucker to eat before they come. Bitch, you ain't gonna be there no way, so goddamn, why the fuck you saying so? You ain't got no ticket. Shit. We got white peoples handling the liquor. Niggas that want me in their motherfucking place, fuck a nigga. Fuck a nigga and his place. I go where the white folk at then. Give a fuck about niggas not liking me. I wasn't asking for nothing free from these niggas. So fuck them. Okay? And fuck you if you don't know how to act. And if you're used to going to them cheap motherfuckers, then go there. And don't let me have to take over my own goddamn stage and MC. Because I ain't got no problem putting them motherfuckers out. I swear for God. I'm coming to have a good time. But the niggas wouldn't let me have their place. I probably could have did more people. But hell, it's what it is, man. It's what it is. And I have to accept it. I have to accept jealous-hearted niggas. Okay? I have to accept that shit. And I'm all right with it. The white man let me have the facility free. All I got to do is pay his damn staff. And I paid them today. I don't owe anything for my part. Nothing. So, when niggas started to lie, niggas was talking about he ain't gonna have no party. You a motherfucking lie. And plan on having one next year. So whatever I make Friday night is profit. I got guests coming in from out of town. I'm going to spend some time with them Saturday. One of my guests Natasha coming in from Brooklyn wants some chitlins on Friday. I'm going to be so busy Friday. But she can get some right there on the Mid-America Mall downtown from a good friend of mine by the name of Willie Moe. Okay. I got some friends coming in that want some barbecue. They've been to Memphis before, like the Rendezvous. I've never taken my wife to the Rendezvous. We going to the Rendezvous. And they take good care of me when I go to the Rendezvous. We ain't going to Top's Barbecue. God damn it. We're going to have a good time. Okay? We're going to have a good time on Friday night. Get your tickets. Go to the site right now and get your tickets while they are $40. Okay? Stephanie, ain't you supposed to be there? You're supposed to be there, so yeah. Yeah, that's the one you have to walk down the elevator. That's the Rendezvous. If you can't walk, God damn it, it's some steps. You gotta walk up the steps to get up to where the show gonna be. Ain't no damn elevator, cause I sure wish they would. We gonna have a motherfucking good time. And I don't know about you, but hell, I'm already in a party mood. I swear for God, I am. So, y'all come on, be with me. I don't need no motherfucking red carpet, no. I'm gonna go, y'all. Who? Who?
Your girl from Brooklyn, she said she wanna go to Rendezvous too. On YouTube.
I guess I don't see it. On the Tasia, okay. I'm gonna probably dance on these bad knees. That's gonna be a Kodak minute all by its damn self. Well, y'all come and join me. Go to the site right now, cussingpastor.com. I will not be here Friday night, motherfucker. I'm gonna turn this camera on you.
They're not.
Who? Give me a ball.
Oh, really? They don't advertise with us.
And some what?
And some chicken wings. Mama Famous Chicken Salad gonna be there. I'm gonna take some ice cold beer. Drink with my tea. Call my mother. Tell her to say that I'm here. I'm in a party mood. Yeah. Tell me how about you? Yeah. Somebody come party with me. Let's make it do what it do. Well, yeah.
Go and order your tickets right now. Woo!
Because we shut it down Thursday.
Huh?
Because we shut the website down Thursday.
Thursday night when I go off the air. I wonder if I put a disclaimer up here Thursday night, I can just play good music.
Right.
I swear for God I am. That's Jay Hammer.
Stacy gonna tell the house down. I don't care what nobody.
Stacy
Gonna tell the house down. I'm ready for
If
Stacy.
y'all ain't heard Stacy Marino, that's my buddy. But Stacy gonna fuck y'all up.
Yes, he is. Mr. Sam put on a good show though. I'm gonna do. But you know LJ gonna turn it out.
Yeah.
But Stacy never disappoints. He don't never disappoint him. They gonna be sharp as a damn pin.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna.
I would dance on that one, man.
It's your boy, AOJ Echoes.
I'm gonna show them how I got that ring.
This is LJ Echoes. If you want to send me something for my birthday right now, Cash App Naked Truth Ministries. That's LJ Echoes.
Now you know they say a drunk person speaks a sober mind. What they say? But hey, when I get finished with this crime, I'm gonna speak a piece of my mind.
I'm gonna go and book him for my 6 to 6.
I can see you in that tight dress. Yeah.
Oh!
Girl, you know you working up a sweat, up a sweat. 3 o'clock in the early morning. Girl, your body's calling me, shut it down for stalling, cause I'm taking you home. Baby, how low can you go? Can you go? Let me see you drop it down to the floor. Girl, you're looking real good to me. Bend on over, let me see. Baby, how low can you go? Can you go? Let me see you drop
Stop, LJ. Stop. Y'all, look, y'all better go and get your ticket. Y'all better go head on and get your
We're celebrating our
ticket.
50th anniversary at
Get
the
your
Bass
ticket
Pro Shops World
right
Fashion
now.
Fair, March 30th through April 4th in Springfield, Missouri. It's
CussingPastor.com.
our best deals of
Cussing Pastor LJ Elkos. What time is it? 9:43?
Come over to my place.
I told you we was in our after
We
party.
don't need no hotel, not today. Champagne and caviar. Girl, let me know if I'm going too far.
Give me that disclaimer thing, somebody, so I can put it on Instagram.
And this, I guarantee.
Light of what's called bad chick on there.
Let me give you a potion.
Bad chick on there.
What I mean, do you want me to get it?
Bad chick or somebody, give me the disclaimer, the music disclaimer.
Like that. Do you want me to lay up in it? From the back. Girl, I like getting it, hitting it from the back. I got rose petals on the floor. No need to knock. Just come
Danielle
on.
McClendon, thank you, baby, for the birthday present.
We'll cream the strawberries, all prepared and ready for you and me. We don't need no music. Cut off the TV, cause it'll be you and me. Baby, do you want me to get it? From the back. Girl, do you like it? Like that.
Oh yeah, he's going to be singing that one. Hitting it from the back. He's going to do this one too.
I've been hearing you talk around town. They say my woman don't need to be around. They say my woman is too big for me, They say, LJ, you need to let her be. Every time we go somewhere, people stop and stare. Just like they never seen a woman like this woman before. But they don't know I love this woman for sure. She may not have a body, oh yeah, but she got a good old mold. She may not have a good body, but she got a good old mold.
Baby, can you pin messages on YouTube?
She may not
On what?
Can you pin messages on YouTube?
I think I never used it. Go try it. Put it in the chat. And let me see.
She may not look like Beyonce.
You see it?
I'm Mary J. Blige. But I'm so proud to know she
Is
is
it pin?
worth my while. You see, I know her headlights are not looking bright.
Oh, y'all don't know nothing about the blues.
Four tires are not looking tight, not looking tight. And I know she may need a little bit of break, but they don't know she like Christine. Get out of my way. She may not have a body, oh yeah, but she got a good old mold. She may not have a good body, but she got a good old mold.
Y'all can still send them birthday gifts. Well, Instagram is telling me my time is about up.
She may not have a good body, but she got a good old mold. Listen.
It's telling me my time is about up with the music. So they
Peter, Peter, pumpkin eater. You know,
if you're coming to this event, go and get your tickets right now. Go to www.cussingpastor.com. www.cussingpastor.com. Thursday night when I go off the air.
Just to give her what she wants. I thought I had a soul. I thought I had it going on. Oh, I thought I had it going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to go. Instagram, they're about to cut it off. They've already sent me a little warning. Your time about up for the music. Oh, but the hell no broke. And everybody will have a band. It ain't no karaoke show. Oh, but the handle broke. 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 Pumpkin eater.
Had my wife and I could not keep her. I thought I had her in a shell. There he kept her very well. I didn't think you would do me like that, Peter.
Thank you all so much for being here with me.
All I've done for you.
Gotta go.
I didn't think you would hurt me like that, Peter.
Wish I could stay and
After all that me and you
give you some more.
I thought you was my best friend. You were doing me. But it seems like you was doing me. I thought I had a hand on love.
Oh, but the
But
handle
boy,
broke.
I was wrong. Yes, I was. I thought I had a handle on love.
Oh, but the handle broke.
I thought I had a handle on love. Oh, but the handle broke. I thought I had a handle on love.
Oh, but the handle broke. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go. Catch me on the radio at 6 o'clock in the morning, Central Standard Time. Until then, good evening. Handle on love. Handle on love.
You know what? I know somebody out there is going through those same things. The people that they say
They did it on Instagram anyway.